following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health care problem you're interested in, or if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, neighbor, whatever, contact your Youngevity associate, okay, and let's get to work and we can actually save them, right? Call us toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. It's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. We do have priority lines open. You can give us a call if you want to call directly, 831-685-1080. That's the priority line, 831-685-1080. I want to continue talking about the pre-existing conditions now. It looks like the Senate's going to take another shot at getting this health care thing done. But things like dementia. There's 5 major types of dementia. Vascular dementia, Alzheimer's disease, Korsakoff syndrome, Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome, B12 deficiency dementia. Those are the biggies. And then, of course, we have other neurological pre-existing conditions that are really expensive and just miserable for everybody. Parkinson's disease, MS, ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, Huntington's disease, and so forth. And these are all, now hang on here, these are all nutritional deficiency diseases. These are all nutritional deficiency diseases. I want you to contact your Youngevity associate, get a hold of the books and the CDs and DVDs, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. There are 9 languages. I'm going to find one that you can listen to. And then the book, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. And, of course, the CD is Public Enemy Number 1. The DVD is Somebody Needs to Go to Jail. The book, Rare Earth Ventures, you need to get the CD called A Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away, and also What Kills Billionaires. What Kills Billionaires. Now, it comes down to, it's a combination of inflammatory eating inflammatory things in your diet, causing inflammation in the blood vessels and the tissues of the central nervous system, the brain and spinal cord, and even peripheral nerves and so on. And then also we have these specific nutritional deficiencies, and that's why the original Dead Doctors Don't Lie audio cassette tape was so important and why it just went crazy. Sold, like 180 million copies in the first 3 years. It was outrageous. I mean, almost triple what Michael Jackson sold to the Thriller, which is only 72 million, right? So, what's going on here? Well, it turns out that we knew back in the late 80s and early 90s that these central nervous system diseases, these pre-existing conditions, which are just expensive as all get out and debilitating for the whole family, not just the patient, but the whole family, because of all the special care it requires, caregivers and so on, we knew that these were nutritional deficiencies. Now, this is one of the reasons why I came up with the Healthy Start Pack, which is the basic program, has all 90 essential nutrients, which is required by all tissues, including the brain and spinal cord. And we're talking about 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. And then, of course, in the diet, there needs to be certain things. We want high dairy fat in our diet. What? We need high dairy fat in our diet. Low dairy fat puts you at great risk for Parkinson's disease, MS, ALS, and Huntington's disease. You need you don't want any zero-fat yogurt. You don't want any margarines. You don't want any non-dairy coffee creamers. You want real heavy whipping cream to put in your coffee, right? You want real heavy fat cheeses. You don't want any of these cheeses that are paw cheese, right? They're just really oils. No saturated fat. No, you want the high-fat dairy products, all right? You want to have animal fats. They cannot be burnt or fried. They cannot be processed where they have nitrates and sugars and other things in with them. You also want to stay away from fructose. You know, high fructose corn syrup, find it in soft drinks and all kinds of processed foods, but also fructose is found in apple juice, high fructose apple juice. And, of course, you get fatty livers and all this kind of stuff. And it's just really crazy the things that are happening now just simply because people are eating processed foods, they're not supplementing, and as a result, our children will be the first generation of Americans that do not live as long as their parents. So the Healthy Start Pack has all 90 essential nutrients, 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. And, of course, you have to take, I personally eat about 8 to 10 eggs every day, 4 to 6 at breakfast, 4 to 6 at dinner time with a steak, or hamburgers or things like that, or a salad. And the yolk has got to be soft. You want the cholesterol. What? Yeah, you want the cholesterol because a cholesterol deficiency is the primary cause of Alzheimer's disease. Hello? Cholesterol deficiency is the primary cause of Alzheimer's disease. Who gave you statin drugs? Oh, statin drugs are the cause of Alzheimer's disease. Who prescribed them for you? Oh, your medical doctor. And so I would pack up all your statin drugs and ship them to your doctor and say, hey, I love you so much, I want you to have my supply. Okay? Anyway, contact your Youngevity associate, get a hold of the book, the CDs and DVDs, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. I also want to get the best of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. And again, there are 9 languages, so just it's amazing the things you can do with that tool. Introduce the subject to many, many people. Epigenetics, the death of the genetic theory of disease transmission. And then, of course, the CD is Public Enemy #1. The DVD is Somebody Needs to Go to Jail. And then the book, Rare Earths Been Cures. I like the newest CD. It's going crazy now. A stick of butter a day keeps the doctor away. Like this is saturated fat. Good for the brain. Good for nerves. Good for spinal cord. Well, stick with us. We're going to be back with more truth, justice, and the Youngevity way on Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Youngevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to call directly, get on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Again, the priority line is 831-685-1080. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and get that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy. Also, it's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. And, oh, yeah, if you've never run a business before, for yourself or anybody else, ask for the book, Wall Street for Kids, Learn How to Be Profitable, learn how to get the same tax breaks billionaires get. We don't want to take away the tax breaks. We want the tax breaks. But you can only do that when you own a business. You cannot get these tax breaks if you're an employee only. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
I thought we'd talk a little bit about omega-3s, as I've got a story here from Natural News headlined, Omega-3 oils found to halt neuroinflammation that leads to Alzheimer's disease. Say omega-3 has long been linked to brain health. New research shows that dietary essential fatty acids could help treat Alzheimer's disease and other conditions during their early stages. The key omega-3 fatty acid, DHA, creates a signaling molecules known as decoxinoids. When cellular equilibrium is disrupted by disease or injury, and scientists at the Louisiana State University School of Medicine's Neuroscience Center of Excellence have discovered a decoxinoid known as neuroprotection D1 that protects neurons by determining the way certain genes in the brain and the retina respond. So it's important ramifications for Alzheimer's disease because preclinical events in the illness such as dendritic spine damage, cell-to-cell communication issues, and neuroinflammation all coincide with diminishing DHA in the brain. Scientists are hopeful that their work will help lead to future treatments. One of the study's authors, Dr. Nicholas Bazan, says it's our hope that this knowledge will contribute to managing early stages of such devastating diseases such as Alzheimer's, stroke, traumatic brain injury, age-related macular degeneration, and Parkinson's and others. Past studies have shown that DHA and other omega-3 fatty acids EPA help maintain the optimal brain health. A 2013 study in a journal found that combining omega-3 fatty acids with vitamin D could enhance the ability of the immune system to eliminate deposits of amyloid plaque in the brain, which are connected to development of the disease. And they say the best sources of omega-3 are oily fish, in particular recommending mackerel, trout, salmon, herring, crab, swordfish, sardines, and tuna. Say whitefish doesn't have as much omega-3s, but it is somewhat beneficial. That is, people who don't eat fish could get omega-3 in foods like seeds, nuts, green leafy vegetables. They advise against relying on omega-3 enriched foods like omega-3 milk. So there you go.
Okay, exactly. Thank you so very much for that new update, because we've been talking about this, since the 1970s, and glad to see somebody else is chiming in here. But yeah, all of these problems, all these dementias, vascular dementia, Alzheimer's disease, Korsakoff syndrome, Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome, also B12 deficiency dementia. All of these are nutritional deficiencies. Get rid of the inflammatory diet, fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens. You take the 90 essential nutrients, 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. When people have these problems, I like to use the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack because they have more of the omega-3s, half from plant sources and half from fish sources. And so that contributes to the raw materials necessary to support and promote maintenance and repair of the brain. Now, this amyloid plaque that everybody talks about is really has nothing to do with the cause of the disease. It's actually a byproduct of the cause of the disease. It's the sort of like pain does not cause arthritis, but everybody knows arthritis has a lot of pain. And so pain is what a lot of doctors will treat. They won't actually work towards rebuilding the cartilage all as possible. They will just relieve pain and hook the patients to themselves by giving them addictive opioids for pain relief, which makes the patient happy. But you can actually regrow the cartilage. Well, the same thing is true with the brain. You can actually prevent and reverse these dementias very simply by changing the diet, getting rid of all the bad stuff, and then taking the 90 essential nutrients appropriate for body weight and then throw in a little bit of extras for the raw materials, like the DHAs. We have those, of course. Smart FX is another product that has those to support the actual production of these neurotransmitters. Thank you so much. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. Pure Works to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. Pure Work disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of Pure Works on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on Pure Works and get Pure Works on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order Pure Works.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the book Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. You also want to get a hold of the book Energy Crisis, which goes into the mechanism of the keto diet. And, of course, we do have the keto caramel shakes to support healthy weight loss. We have the keto caramel meal bar to support healthy weight loss. And, of course, the healthy weight loss pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. Don't forget the REV, or EV. Put a drop or full of that under your tongue, 3 minutes for each meal. It absorbs your oral tissues, and you're going to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. It's predictable as gravity. And as long as you stay on your 90 essential nutrients, you'll never gain the weight back. That's the magic. You'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on the 90 for life. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Colorado. And Mike, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, hi, how you doing, Joe Wallach?
Okay, sir, how can we help you?
Yes, I got a question for you. It's for my dad.
Hello? Uh-oh. Did we lose him?
Oh, you there now?
Okay, you have to speak up here. I have to move on.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes? Okay, Doug?
All right, let's head on to Ohio. And Michael, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Michael, you're on the air.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. How can we help you?
Yeah. I have a kidney problem.
Okay, are you on dialysis?
Yes, and my prostate swelled up and the urine backed up and affected my kidneys.
Okay.
I have some kidney function, but I'd like to know how to get off of. I want to get off of dialysis.
Okay. Are you urinating now at all?
Oh, yes.
Okay. How many times a week are you have dialysis? 3, 4, 5, 6?
3.
3? Okay. How much do you weigh, sir?
What?
How much do you weigh, body weight?
175 pounds.
Okay. And do you have any other issues? Any high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis?
No, that's the only clean bill of health except for that.
All right. All right. Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. What kind of diet would you put Michael on to support healthy kidney function and also prostate? And what would you give him as a supplement program to support healthy kidney function and maybe reduce the number of dialysis treatments or maybe even get him off of it by supporting healthy kidney function and also a healthy prostate? What would you do for him?
I would get him on a gluten-free diet, and I would also tell him no oils, no burnt animal fat, no margarine, none of that.
No fried food?
No fried foods. And then I would get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and I would add the Ultimate Daily Classic to that. Mm-hmm. And I would add the Niacin Plus, like I always do. And then I would add the ProstFX.
Okay, very, very good. You get an A+, and Char's exactly correct, Michael. Hang on, we'll come back. We'll reiterate that for you with the amounts, and so you'll get the support you need for healthy kidney function and healthy prostate after these messages.
And we do have some open lines. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. That's 888-379-2552. Lines open. You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Longevity associate. Ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earths Bin Cures, and learn how to add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Even more importantly, maybe, is to add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life of your kids and your grandkids. Remember, prediction is that our children will be the first generation of Americans that do not live as long as their parents, so we have some work to do there. Okay, let's see here. Doug, let's go right back to Ohio and Michael. Okay, just to reiterate what Shar said, Michael, you need 2 healthy brain and heart packs per month, a full dose of everything twice a day. And this is just going to support all biological functions as needed every day. And then, very smart, Shar added the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. You want to take 3 of those twice a day. It'll be 2 bottles a month. And they're designed to support and promote healthy blood pressure and also to support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries, which is usually the cause of low kidney function, is blocked arteries, so the dirty blood cannot get into the filtering units called glomeruli. And then for the prostate, I'd have you take 2 bottles a month of the Prostate X, as Shar mentioned. Take 3 of those twice a day. That'll support healthy prostate function, healthy prostate size, and so forth. It's a blend of herbs from North America, Africa, and Asia. And then call us in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks. Let us know when you get your blood test, see what the doctor says about any improved kidney function. The goal is to get from 3 treatments a week to 2 treatments a week, from 2 treatments a week to 1 treatment a week, and then we don't know why, but you don't need kidney dialysis anymore, and they take you off and go back to normal life. But you have to stay on the diet forever, for life, and you have to stay on the supplement program for life, because these nutrients are no longer found in the food. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Atlanta, Georgia. And Austin, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
So, Austin, you're on the air.
Yes, Dr. Wallace. My name is Austin. I'm diagnosed with congestive heart failure. I'm on Lasix, Corrigal,
okay,
and Lacinital.
Okay, how much do you weigh, sir? What's your body weight?
At the moment, 166.
160, okay. Do you have any other issues? Any high blood pressure, diabetes, or arthritis?
No, sir.
Okay. How old are you, sir?
I'm 70, sir.
77 or 70?
No, 70.
70. Okay. All right. Okay, Charmaine, what would you do for Austin here? He doesn't have any other issues. He has congestive heart failure. What would you do to support all his bodily requirements for biochemistry, but also to support healthy heart function?
I would get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and I would also give him the G-stress. And
okay, very good. Excellent.
And obviously get off the bad stuff. No oils, none of that stuff. Get on a gluten-free diet, too.
You're exactly right. Got to do the diet. Absolutely got to get rid of the bad stuff as well. Do the good stuff. And Char's exactly correct. No fried foods, no processed meats with nitrates and nitrites. Absolutely no oils, no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, many substitute cooking oils. Absolutely no gluten, no wheat, brown, rye, and oats, and no sugar in this case, because sugar makes a deficiency that causes congestive heart failure to be worse. So no sugar. That means no fruit juices, absolutely none of that kind of stuff. And molasses, honey, agave syrup, all that's got to go. And then, of course, when your heart gets to be working better, the extra fluid in your body goes away, and so you won't even need the Lasix. Just call every couple of weeks after you get started. We'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. That's 888-379-2552. Lines open. You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the whey shakes again, the chocolate whey shake. And you need to remember, the whey shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're sort of a prepper person and you want to be prepared for all eventualities, natural and man-made, you want to get a hold of the book Prepare. The subtitle is A Prepper's Survival Bible. It'll go into all the interesting things you need to have on hand to get through any kind of emergency and natural disasters and where the grid goes down, supplies are gone. Don't forget 90 essential nutrients per person. Want at least a 3 to 6 month supply. And, of course, we have the colloidal silver, the killer biotic. We have the things like the Pure Works for personal hygiene and so forth. We have to do all this stuff because we have these big national and state and local emergencies. The pharmacies and grocery stores just might not be available. Oh, yeah, don't forget Go Foods and Beyond Organics. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Colorado. And Wayne, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Wayne, you're on the air.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Wallach. First, I'll give you a background of what you've done for me real quick. I've been gluten-free for a year and a half. I'm on your Healthy Brain and Heart Pack and your glucogel and selenium, especially for my varicose veins. My question is that 2 months ago, my varicose veins really started getting a lot worse in my legs. Started wearing socks, and the varicose veins moved up into my thighs pretty fast. And the tingling and burning that's been in my legs, I experience it in my body and a little bit in my skull and my arms. It comes and goes, and when I lay down at night, it all goes away. My two questions are: could something else be involved causing this? And the tingling that I experience, other than in my legs, is that normal?
Okay, the tingling is not normal, okay? Absolutely. The fact that it goes away when you lay down tells you that you have something going on with the disc in your back, and you have degenerative disc disease. Have you noticed that you've shrunk any in height?
Probably a half inch.
Okay, so you have shrunk a little bit, so you have the beginnings of degenerative disc disease, and the vertebrae are pinching some of the nerves. It could be in your neck and your upper back, your lower back, and so forth. So you can have tingling anywhere along the line as a result of that, called peripheral neuropathies. And let's see here. You could have cross-contamination in the household. Char, what's the common source of cross-contamination of gluten in the household?
Well, people in their clothes and stuff, and laundry, dogs, cats, dog food, cat food.
Yep, yeah, dry dog food, dry cat food, bird food, fish food, clothing. People who continue to eat gluten wash their clothes in the same washer and dryer, and cross-contamination can be very, very devastating. And when you go out to eat, you get some like tomato basil soup, which is one of my favorites. We always have to ask, what do you thicken it with? Oh, flour. Why would they thicken tomato basil soup with flour, wheat flour? Okay? And so you have to look at all these things. You have to be obsessive. If you don't make the waitress and waiter cry in a restaurant when you go there, making sure there's no gluten in anything you eat, you say, oh, it's probably gluten-free. Well, that's too weak. Bring the chef out here. I want to know. Okay? You need to read the boxes and bottles on their pre-made foods that they serve you. Okay? I mean, I find so much gluten in this stuff, it's crazy. So that's probably what's going on here. And the guy, Wayne, is already on a good program, and I suspect he's having an absorption problem because he got good benefit. Now some of his problems are coming back. And so Char is exactly right. You got to get gluten-free, and so you're going to have to do some detective work and see where you're getting contaminated, because you may be eating meatloaf at a restaurant. Well, what do they hold meatloaf together with? Breadcrumbs. What do they thicken gravy with? Wheat flour, and so on. And soups are very bad. Okay, when it comes to thickening, they just put a handful of flour in there, and this is where a lot of people get cross-contaminated in restaurants or the soups. So you have to be extremely careful. No croutons on your salads. No cheat days. Dog food and cat food's got to be, even if it's dry, it's got to be grain-free, gluten-free on the label, and still read the label, because if they put oats in there, it's not gluten-free. They sell gluten-free crackers and stuff at some of these big box stores. I mean, they put it 2 inches high lettering on the big bag that says gluten-free. And then you read the label in the back, the first ingredient is gluten-free oats. Well, there is no such thing as gluten-free oats. There are no such things as gluten-free oats. And so you got to really, really watch it. Ignorance and disinterest amongst other folks who don't realize that they have problems too is what's going to get you. But you got the right program. And what would you add to support healthy disc health there for his diet, Char, the supplement program?
I would add some glucogel, and he could also add some CM cream and trauma oil.
Yep, some glucogel. Get 2 large bottles a month of the glucogel. So you can take 15 of those capsules a day, 5 at breakfast, 5 at lunch, 5 at dinner, and let's work specifically to support maintenance repair of those discs. And also I would throw in vitamin D3. You could take 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. And what would you do to stimulate the stem cells to go to work and help him rebuild stuff here, Char?
I would give him the immortalium.
Yep, immortality might go ahead with 2 or 3 of those tablets twice a day, and you don't have to do that forever. But you want to really stimulate the stem cells in your disc to go to work and do their job and rebuild and maintain and repair. And of course, this is what genes and DNA and RNA and telomeres are supposed to do, but they can't do it without the raw materials. And you have 2 problems. One is a malabsorption problem. Even if you're supplementing, you can't absorb efficiently. The other problem, much of it, particularly the minerals, is no longer or are no longer in the food, and that's where we have a problem. Give us a call in a couple of weeks, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. Let us know how it's going. We'll continue to walk you through this. But the giveaway was all this tingling goes away when you lay down. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Idaho. And Nora, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Nora, you're on the air.
Well, thank you.
Hi.
A little bit scary to think about that, to be on the air.
Oh, well, you're doing fine.
I'm calling to ask about transverse myelitis, and it's not me. It is a lady friend of mine that has she's had it for about 3 years.
Okay,
and
now I didn't quite get what that was. What is transverse myelitis?
Well, this is my understanding, and I don't know exactly. The doctors don't seem to have any answers for it, but it's when this is my version of how I'd explain it. But all of the sheathing on her nerves has fallen off, and so anyway, her nerves are just raw and out there to.
Symptoms are: does she have pain or tingling or what?
Tremendous pain. Yes, tremendous pain, and it has actually paralyzed her completely. She can use. Her brain is still good, and she talks to you. Can talk to you and move her
but
head.
She's got a physical disability here with lots of pain.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Does she have any other issues? Any high blood pressure, diabetes, arthritis, any skin problems, eczema, any respiratory problems, asthma?
I can't hardly answer for that, but I would say no. She came down at first.
Okay, here we go. Do you know what she weighs?
She's probably at this point around 100. She's a tiny lady. She's probably 130 pounds at the most.
Okay, so let's say between 100 and 130 pounds. Okay, Sharp, what would you do for this lady? She's not going to be able to chew up a big steak. What would you do to get nutrition into her?
I would get her on some, like a whey shake with some whipping cream in it and some eggs and mix that up.
Yeah, I would go. Would it be acceptable to you, Char, to use the Fit Shake, which is a bone broth shake?
Mm-hmm.
Let's give her the bone broth shake, 2 meals a day, right? We're going to run to one of those message moments here, Nora. Hang on, we'll come back. We want to write down the Fit Shake. It has a banana flavor, and it's a bone broth. And so that's going to be the basic meal for her twice a day, and we'll give you the supplement program to support all this stuff after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity Night for Life Crusade. There was a news alert here, that in 2015 in America alone, there was 52,000 opioid overdose deaths in America. And the doctors should be blamed for this. You know, everybody's wanting to sue the pharmaceutical industry. No. Who wrote the prescriptions? Doctors know these things are addictive, and so they should be the ones that pay the price, not the pharmaceutical industry. 52,000 opioid overdose deaths in America in 2015. Shame on the medical doctors. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to Idaho and Nora. Okay, so her friend, or this individual she's talking about, 130 pounds, transverse neurological problems, loss of the myelin. And so, as Shar said, I'd go ahead and give her. Did you say this one, Shar? Did I give it to you yet?
Well, what I said she could take for weight, she needed to gain weight,
yeah,
right?
That's right. They were talking about the shake. That's right. Okay, so I've got 6 things going on at the same time here. So, in other words, I would go for her with the Fit Shake, 2 meals a day. That's actually a bone broth shake. It has a banana flavor to it. It's really, really good stuff. And how many eggs would you add to that? She's 130 pounds.
She could have 4 to 6 eggs a day.
4 to 6 eggs a day. I'd go with 6. I'd have her take 3 at breakfast, 3 at dinner time. I'd kind of go on the high end. And then what supplement program would you give her to support maintenance repair of those of that myelin, the insulation sheath?
I would give her the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack.
Yeah, I'd go ahead and give her 1 Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. Divide everything in half, give her half a dose at breakfast and dinner time. And I would also give her what would you give her to make the synapses, the nerve cells, talk to each other better?
Well, Synaptive I would give her.
Yeah. Very good. Synaptive. I'd go ahead and give her Synaptive. I'd give her 2 or 3 of those twice a day, be 2 bottles a month. And they're designed to be the raw materials for the brain cells and cells in the spinal cord to make neurotransmitters so the cells can talk to each other. And so then give us a call every couple of weeks on this one, because these things can turn around fairly fast. And for the pain in her back, she already told you, the CM cream, C for cat, M for Mary, CM cream, and then the trauma oil from her Ancient Legacy Aromatherapy Oil Division. She get 5 drops of the trauma oil in every teaspoon of the CM cream, that you're going to apply to her back or joints or muscles or tendons, wherever she has the discomfort and pain. And she should get relief within 10, 15 minutes, and it could last for 3 to 5 hours. You may have to reapply it twice or 3 times a day to give her all-day relief. But after a month or so, you shouldn't need to give her the pain relief because the body has the capacity to maintain and repair itself. Okay. I know we only have a moment left. How much time do we have left here, Doug?
We've got about a minute and a half.
Minute and a half. Okay, we have another caller?
Yeah, let's head to Austin, Texas, and Silvamos. You're on with Dr. Wallach.
Silvamos, you're on the air.
Yeah, please. I've been trying to contact you. I'm on dialysis, and I saw you sometime talk about how it can be reversed.
Okay, Silvamos, I have to ask you, wait a minute. I have to ask you, how much do you weigh? Because we only got a moment here. How much do you weigh?
I only weigh 100 to 103 pounds.
100 to 130 or 103?
No, 103.
123, okay. All right. Now, Charmaine, what would you give Silvamos for being on dialysis? Weighs 123 pounds.
For what?
Dialysis, kidney failure.
Oh, of course. I would, to support the kidney function, I would give him a healthy brain and heart pack, and I would also add the Ultimate Daily Classic to that and the Nice and Plus.
Okay, very good. 1 healthy brain and heart pack, half a dose of breakfast, half a dose at dinner time, none of the bad foods, fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens. We run around oats. Also, Char is quite correct. I'd have you take 2 bottles a month of the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, 3 twice a day. They're going to support and promote healthy blood flow through blocked arteries and support healthy blood pressure. Also, Char is quite correct. Go ahead and take 2 tablets a day. The Ultimate Niacin Plus, 1 at breakfast, 1 at dinner time. They're going to dilate the arteries and get more blood flow going. And 1 bottle a month will do because there's 60 in a bottle. Okay, give us a call in 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, almost, and we'll walk you through this. Thank you, everybody. Great testimonies and questions today. Thank you so much, Char. Super job as usual. Thank you, Doug and Sam. Superlative job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. And God bless America.